There is a new art festival making its way to Fort Worth very soon. Stephanie Mendez is getting us all the details.
Welcome. We are here at Will Rogers Event Center. I understand something really exciting is happening here pretty soon. Tell me a little bit about that event.
It's called Art Worth. It's a brand new art festival. This will be our first year. It's on the lawn in front of the Will Rogers Memorial Center. It's a beautiful lawn that just struck me as soon as I saw it and said I have to do an art festival here. So it's going to happen October 21st through 23rd.
That's amazing. And tell me a little bit about the visual artisticness that's happening here.
Oh, well, it'll be artists. If you've been to Fort Worth Main Street, which is another festival in the area in the springtime that's very fine, it'll be similar to that but not as large. It'll be artists from across North Texas and across the U.S.
Oh, wow.
Different disciplines. So in addition to painters and sculptors, there'll be fine craftists, and that's things like glass, metal, wood, clay, and fiber. And I think those are really important to fill your life with art, not just your walls, but every aspect of everything you interact with can be a piece of art. And that's one of the purposes of the festival, to impart that to people so that they develop an appreciation for it and they get to see top quality stuff.
That's amazing. And I think this is really great for, people of all ages, right?
Yes. Yeah. People of all ages. Young people should be inculcated early on to understand how important this is. The aesthetic value of something as mundane as a coffee cup can make a huge difference to you and how you enjoy it and how it feels in your hand. And we'll have people here who make and sell those, but we'll have some loftier sort of items as well. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Blown glass, for example, is really exciting. Sculptures made in metal, wooden furniture, just exquisite furniture.
Oh, wow.
And there's a point at which mundane household items become art. It depends on the skill and the talents of the person who's making them and their vision and their hands. These are not things that are manufactured in a factory. You won't see others like the one that you acquire. And even if you don't come and buy anything, it's really important to come and look and make these artists know that their work's appreciated, because it's a lot of effort on their part to produce these things. And you'd also be amazed by what people can do. It gives you a renewed faith in humankind. You go, wow, someone did that.
So it already sounds like an amazing time. There's going to be music, there's going to be vendors, there's going to be people socializing. Tell me a little bit about the food involved.
Well, we've got local favorites. There's some local restaurants like Taco Heads.
Oh, great.
And there's going to be brisket, of course, because this is Texas, and some macaroni and some other things. Then it has to be really good, because I'll be stuck here for 3 days and I have to have something to eat. So we're going to make sure that food is covered. There'll also be libations for adults, and this will be a place that you can come and stay for hours.
Tell me a little bit about the classical music aspect.
Well, that's another part where children come in. I think it's really important to most of the performers, and there won't be a tremendous number this year. We're hoping that it'll grow, but it'll be intermittent, and there'll be performances by area youth ensembles from different schools.
Oh, wow.
And they'll be performing orchestral pieces and smaller chamber pieces from the classical canon. And it's important that they see how their work is received by an audience so that they stay on track with what they've chosen to do. And it also just makes people feel good.
Greg, how can people reach out to Art Worth? How can people get more information?
We're on the web. It's artworthfest.org, and there's also Instagram and Facebook, which are beyond my comprehension because I'm elderly, but they're there, and you can get to them through the website, artworthfest.org.